Of course, what was discovered, and is still being discovered, was the work being done brought in yet more work which needed attention. Investigations were made about using government schemes, such as social employment scheme and teamwork. The ideas behind these applications were that the schemes would provide more personal, employ local people and build up skills and expertise among local people. Training for carrying out project work was being built into the schemes. By October of 1985, 2 SES workers had started work with 6 team workers, all local people. Some had been involved in the project, others had heard of it, and others knew nothing about it. These people were to be involved in maintenance, manning the drop centre when it came to being opened, secretarial work, etc. By that time, the group had been allocated another flat in Thomas Clark Tower, which offered more space for meetings, training, counselling, activities, etc. So we had gone from a part-time coordinator at the beginning of 1985 to 10 employees by the end of the year. The schemes did enable us to expand their activities considerably, particularly in relation to the 12 to 15 age group. The drop-in centre in the basement of Slough Road at the time opened at specific times for this age group, and the young workers set about establishing and maintaining relationships with these teenagers, whom had all been identified as being highly at risk of developing serious drug problems. However, the nature of our work and the temporary structure of the schemes made it very difficult to consolidate the expansion. Naturally, the workers were dissatisfied with the criteria, as those were the conditions of the schemes. They felt that it would just be acquiring the confidence and the skills to be more effective, and they would be back on the dole again. Eventually, in September of 1986, the committee made a decision not to use the temporary employment schemes anymore. The wages were very low and the risk of not getting an extension to the year's scheme was high. The project decided to put its efforts into acquiring funds to employ those who had shown the ability to be effective and who were interested in staying on. A campaign was launched, with 2 other Ballymun community groups also using the schemes, the SUS Centre and Base 10.